Welcome back, trainers, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get Shadow Gible. Now, it's kind of self-explanatory. What you're going to be looking for is going to be the grunt that says roar. And I usually find this with just the female grunts. This is why I always say the female grunts are pretty much the best. When it comes to the male grunts, they don't really give me anything good. Depends. Could be different for you. Alright, so how long did it take me? Oh, I will have to say about an hour, and I finally found this. So I did go out that night. Yeah, it's nighttime. Yeah, so I was out there at night. Yeah, it's 12:53 a.m. So I went out there as soon as the event started, about 10 minutes after, and I was determined to find Gible before I went home. And I was actually about to call it quits. I said, you know, it's almost 1. I probably should head home. My brother's coming into town tomorrow. I probably should get some sleep, but I was able to find it. So let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. What kind of IVs do we have here? We are looking at a 1, 6, 11. And we're going to go ahead and immediately invest in this right now. Now, off of my experience of using it in Ultra League, if you didn't see that video, go check it out. Absolutely incredible. The thing is a beast. When it comes to Garchomp, do you want a good IV for raiding or Master League? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I am extremely jealous of people who have 100. And there's people who found 100 Shadow Gible already. That's absolutely phenomenal. You should feel so lucky. That is crazy good. So it is expensive. It is expensive, but it will be absolutely worth it. So what you're looking for is a female grunt that says roar. How was that? So just look for the roar. Once you've found that, then that is the grunt that you want to attack to get Shadow Gible. Now I don't know if they could have like a Dratini potentially as well, which would be absolutely devastating. And when you do look for this, you finally find the roar, and it's just that. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at going up against Giovanni using Pokemon under 1500 combat power. So let's go ahead and do a test run here. So we're going to lead in here with Ninetales because they do have a Garchomp. Giovanni does in the middle stage. And of course, the last one is going to be Regirock. Lucario is an amazing Pokemon to use here. This is going to be 1484. And you're just going to keep hitting Power Up Punch and just burn off those shields and then just counter them down, and you'll be looking good to go. Of course, Garchomp is going to be extremely weak to Ice, so that is why we do have the Ninetales. And I really don't ever go up against Giovanni with anything else above 1500 combat power because I want it to be a fun challenge. I don't want to just take him out because it's very rare when you do battle him. So as we see the Garchomp here, we did almost half damage. We have the Venusaur in the back because we're preparing for Regirock, but you're going to see what happens here. So check this out. Look at that damage. Mudshot's doing so much to us. We're going to go ahead and go for a Weather Ball. 4 times weak to this, but look at that damage. It said, what do you mean weak to ice? No. I'm not 4 times weak to that right now. All right, so we go for it again. We don't hit all the bubbles, so we can kind of farm down here. I wanted to farm down with Venusaur, so we had energy ready to go up against the Regirock. All right, so we are looking okay here, and we should be able to pull this one off here, folks. I don't know why I'm... Let me see. Oh, we still have 2 shields. We should be able to pull this one off. I do not know why I did not complete this. Let's see what happens here. Hitting it with another Frenzy Plant. We're looking great, right? What's the big issue here? Oh, that's right. I thought it had Lockdown. It has Rock Throw. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Now, I put on the Swampert because we're going to be Ground type and then therefore resisting the Rock Throw and weak to Water on the Rock end. So we'll be able to spam that, or Earthquake if we do decide to go with that. So all we're going to simply do is swap out that Venusaur for a lower than 1500 combat power Swampert. We're not going to use Shadow. We'll just go with the regular one and start this over again to see what we got going on here. So leading it off with Ninetales, immediately swapping into Lucario, and we are looking good to go. I do believe that's like Feint Attack or something like that. Anyway, going to go for the Power Punches and have a little fun here. Let's go ahead and beat it this time. I completely spaced out that it had that Rock Throw. I was like, oh, Lock On. I did already go in here to feel it up to see what kind of Pokemon and moves that it does have. All right, going to be taking them out as usual and getting to the Aura Sphere. And we are powered up by 2 stages, so this is going to do a decent amount here. You don't want to swap and lock yourself. Just let it take you out. Just let it take you out. All right, beautiful. So we got that Shadow Garchomp out here sitting at 18,000 combat power. What the... Wow. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go for a Weather Ball. No wonder we're doing so little damage when we're just like a baby combat power getting to another one. Now, we do not want to hit all of these because we do want to farm them up with the Swamperts quick move here. Now that's going to be quite the feat, but we're going to get it done. So bring it into the Swampert, and it's still for a second. You want to take advantage of those times where the opponent is still. They're going to do it with the regular grunt, with the bosses, and with Giovanni. After you use a charge move, they're still. After they use a charge move, they're still. After you swap, they're still. After you fade or faint out, they're still. And you want to take that advantage. Take advantage of that time there when they're still and not moving to farm up. You don't want to throw your energy. You want to keep farming up. Once they start attacking, then you throw your charge move, because you're using all of the downtime to build up as much energy as you can, you know, accumulate. All right, so we're looking good here, folks, and we're going to go ahead and power up this Regirock, buy a secondary move, and we'll be bringing you that video in the future. I do not like to kind of make these videos where I'm showing you what I'm going to do next, because there are so many I was going to use a word I haven't used on this channel before, which is probably not a good idea, but there's so many cowards out there, so much unoriginality, that they're just waiting. Now there's a new Pokemon, so it's like, take it easy. Everybody's going to be making this video too. Like, okay, I get it, sure. Anyways, we're looking good. Let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. You can make this for the Ultra League, or for the Great League, so it can be there. I don't think I'm going to do another one. I'm contemplating maybe. But Great League, I hate Great League. It's garbage. It's a garbage league. So looking like a decent IV Regirock, I didn't care what I get. It doesn't really matter. You do not have high hopes when you encounter a Shadow. So that's as simple as that. And we're going to go ahead and make that investment right now. So we're going to go ahead and see what we're going to have to put into it to get to around 2,500. So it's going to be 146 candy. So we're going to go ahead and invest all that. And I'm starting to run out of rare candies because I have been investing quite a bit, and I haven't been doing as many raids as I have been prior when we had unlimited remote raids. So now we're starting to run out of items here for rare candies, and specifically charge TMs. I'm drying up on that, and I did just transfer like 200 of those charge TMs. So I'm thinking, damn it, I was like, I'm never gonna run out, but now we are. Or we're gonna go ahead and invest for that secondary move, 120 candies and 100 and whoa, plus 1,000 Stardust. This dust is just going down the drain. So if you can give this video a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated for all these investments here. All right, so we are complete. There you have it, folks. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for you, turn notifications on, and that's how you take out Giovanni and find Shadow Gible. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!